got to be on point. You can't be easy. Well, I think there's a casual mode that's even below easy. I've never tried it. Casual you might have continues, but let's listen to the story, man. It's awesome. Claire Sparks speaking. How'd you get my number? Never mind, you'll want to hear this. We've got your sister. You'll do a job for us if you want her to live. So you're with Syndic 8. If you harm a hair on her head, you'll wish you'd never been born. Miller, Duke, we've got to move. Those Syndic 8 creeps, oh my god, goes by so fast. Those cretins' only job will be is breaking their spines. Right now, don't worry, we'll save Juliet together. It's high time we take out Syndic 8. Pure 80s action movie setup, man. You kidnap my daughter. Like, when I see that scene, it reminds me, like, in Commando. Like, Arnold in Commando, when they're like, you've got my daughter, you know, play nice with the dude, and Arnold's like, F you guys, man. I'm just gonna kill all of you. But yeah, okay. So, options here. We're gonna play on easy, guys. Honestly, I'm still working on hard because hard is hard. And I want a full playthrough of the game, so we're gonna play it on easy. Easy is not the easiest. There is casual under it. I've never tried it. I finished it on easy, which is sort of the medium. Maybe casual has continues. I said it didn't, but I actually didn't check. We could check after, just for fun. Like, we can go through it, I can kill myself really quick, and we can just see if there's continues. But easy gives you 9 lives, and the enemies take less damage. I mean, they give out less damage, but I think they have the same amount of health as normal. Because I did try hard a couple of times, and I didn't need it to finish my review because you got the gist of it. I played through the whole game on a couple of times on easy. Played like about halfway through hard 2 times. I was satisfied. So let's try this. We're gonna boss rush. I think I have to finish it on hard to unlock, because so far with easy it unlocks the survival mode. Normally you can only play on arcade, then when you finish it on easy you get survival. And boss rush, I'm assuming I have to finish it on hard. That'd be a little fun. You're seeing Mario tomorrow. Awesome stuff. Let's try arcade, and we're gonna take my favorite. I know how to play. I'm gonna take my character, which is can't remember his name. Duke, I think. The Duke. Anyway, well, yeah, it's Duke. Okay. Now, there's a lot of things they don't tell you in the game. They tell you how to do the regular super move, but not the secondary super move, which is that one that doesn't actually take any super meter. So if you hit X and A, which is the block, it actually does a second super move. And that is how you can get a much better combo out of this game. And that is actually how you chain it up. Because it's really hard to get chains if you don't know that. The game pretty much... Because that super move that I just did is a screen clearer, but it does take your super meter. If you don't have your super meter charged, which is at the bottom, it costs you health. Now, I didn't pick up the pizza. I'm full health. I didn't actually need it. Now, as you saw, you have a run-up attack as well. But you also have a second run-up attack, which is that one, which is, once again, if you hit X and A at the end of your run attack, it does a flip, which is much more powerful. You also can do a juggle combo if you do your run-up uppercut into the super move, with like so, which is another really important one to get in early. So like I said, when I recommended this on eShop deals, the game itself has a lot of depth to it that it actually doesn't explain to you at all anywhere in the game. And Topaz, I need you to get off of me because you're trying to lay on my hands, and I messed up my chain. I almost got a 100 hit combo, well, almost. I was like 25 hits off, but I could have gotten it there had I not messed around as much. So you have weapons that you can pick up. They pretty much knock everyone down in one shot. But you've got to not get hit or you lose the weapon. You can throw it with X, by the way. It doesn't tell you that either. I'm going to throw my weapon because it's harder to combo up with it. But overall, old school beat 'em up, tons of fun. Definitely, if you guys liked old school Streets of Rage, this one is a definite pickup because trust me, it is Streets of Rage with much smoother animations. You know, Streets of Rage, when you replay it today, it is it's still an amazing game, but you can tell that the animations are slightly not bad, but they're not as smooth as you like this game right here. So like I said, the combo juggles can be very powerful, and they will help you a lot in playing this game successfully. Now, the one thing in the rank system that I've noticed, I've never gotten anything other than an S or an E. So either you get an E, which feels like the worst score possible, or you get an S, which is like the best rank score possible, but you never get anything in the middle. I've never gotten like an A, a B, or a C. I've always gotten like E, or an E or an S. And basically, as soon as I lose a life, it's like automatically you get an E. So like you see there, that's the jungle combo. You can also hit people while they're on the ground, by the way. I forgot to say that. Like, if she's on the ground, if you hit X and the person isn't dead, you'll stomp them to death. And that can be very useful too, especially when you're fighting like one-on-one against like here I can stomp these dudes. Try and get them a little lower. But I find sometimes it can be tricky because you're stomping a dude and you often get hit in the back. Like, if that guy wasn't dead though, it would have been a great time to use it. Oh, you also have a back attack that I never use. Like so. And that is with Y and X. That the game tells you though. So here we are with our cricket bat, and we're just mashing everyone. The cricket bat is really more about hitting like them in the right order than anything. It's crazy though how different the difficulty level is between hard and medium and easy. And I repeat, there's no in between. And now I just lost a life for freaking nothing. I messed up my S there. Like, honestly, I should not. Like, that was just really bad play. The game, though, it can be really, like, it can really punish you hard for, like you saw, just, like, one bad screen, and you can get comboed out, like, super easy. So you really have to stay on top of things. So we're going to focus on really not losing too many lives, because there are some later sections in the games where there are some really cheap deaths towards the end, or possible deaths. I'm going to try to evade them, but I often forget the screens where they're there, and I find the game doesn't give you enough time to react to them. But you sort of like need to have those extra lives for the later half of the game. So losing lives like stupidly in the beginning is just like a setup for failure. And by the way, as I said, there's no continue, so if you die, you die. And like dying on the last boss can be like super painful. And the last boss can easily cost you like 2-3 lives. Like, even when you know his pattern and you have an idea of what his attacks are like, it can still cost you easily a couple of lives. You definitely need a couple for him. Now, I could have fought these guys first, grabbed the meat after, but honestly, I'm pretty okay with being able to make it through these screens without really, I was going to say taking any damage, but too much damage. One little hit is nothing. We're already at the second boss here. By the way, 6 levels total, so that's why once you actually know the game and you know the combat systems, it does become a fairly fast playthrough. Now this guy's going to turn out the lights, and when he does, you got to try to just not be where he is, because or else he'll like combo you. And you've got to not be be where he is when he gets up. But I keep making that mistake. There. Okay. We were one hit from losing another thing, but I just basically supered while I was there. And like you see, I got an E. I lost a life, I got an E. In my opinion, it's like you don't lose a life, you get an S. You lose a life, you get an E. I seriously have never gotten a score in between the two. Oh. I forgot to say that there is a jump kick too. I just don't use it on this character. 3 selectable characters, by the way. The girl is faster, but hits weaker. There's a super buff dude that hits super hard, and this guy is like the middle guy. So he's like an all-arounder. He's in the middle. I thought it would knock him out. It did not. Let's just do a jump kick so I can show you guys jump kick. Actually, I've never thought of trying something that I just thought of now. Oh, we have a katana. Nice. Can we jump super kick? No. Because the run-up super, like X and A, guys, try it out on every character. It's like necessary for this game. And I lost a sword stupidly. God darn it. It's okay. The weapons, honestly, they're fun, but I find they actually... I generally take more damage when I'm using a weapon than if I'm not using a weapon. Because they sort of make you depend on them. And honestly, it's harder dealing with the knockups or knockdowns than just dealing and beating everyone in one efficient combo. So we've got our required elevator scene of a beat-em-up game. I mean, what is a beat-em-up game without a required elevator scene? Oh, that was unfortunate. Grabbing, by the way, is if you just make contact with the guys, you grab. So you can just walk up to them, grab them. By the way, guys, I'm going to follow the chat as soon as we're done our playthrough of this. It's not going to be long. It's like I said, we're already almost halfway through the game. And I'll catch up with chat. But I just want this, since we're going to be publishing it separately, to be a nice, clean playthrough of the game. And by clean, I don't mean deathless, because it's already too late. But... there we go. Level down. Now we're at the boss. This one's annoying. This one, basically, you just either try to grab or you combo. So basically, whenever you see the smoke, you just hit the combo in that direction. Or else he can combo you out. Now, actually, I've played so much with this character that I'm not actually sure if it works with the other guy's combos as well. But this guy can be like a huge pain the first time you go through him, because you're not sure how to deal with him. Because if you don't know this like super combo on this guy, he almost hits you every time. Okay, his health meter is green, so he's gonna start taking real damage now. Dang, I don't want to lose a life to him. Ah! So unfortunate. Especially since he was about to start taking real damage. Oh my god, no. We're not going to lose another one because that will be super unfortunate. Okay, we're just going to do that to secure it. Just watching my review of Mario Brothers movie. Awesome stuff. Not a lot of people watched it. So, guys, go out and watch the review of Mario Brothers, a movie. I hope you guys like it. It's a first movie review. Obviously, not probably going to be... I like the way it went out, but I think I'm gonna need a little more practice if we ever do review other movies. Have them be on par with like a game review. You know, I realized after I didn't really talk about the graphics or the music in the movie, which is unfortunate because I guess some people are going to be interested in that. But I think the graphics, you can see it yourself since I'm sharing like footage from the trailers, which is pulled directly from the movie itself. So I sometimes feel weird when you say like, oh yeah, you know, the movie looked super good. Well, you guys can see it for yourself that it looks super good. And it's not like a live action movie where you want to talk about special effects. For a 3D movie, it's like, I don't want to say pointless, but it's like, everyone knows now what a 3D movie is going to look like. You have higher quality ones than others, but I mean, Illumination is like the premier studio, like among the premier studios for 3D animation movies. Oh, okay, grab the hot dog. Now Topaz is being extremely annoying right now. She's like dancing in front of me. She doesn't like it when I push her, when I don't tell her to get off. So she's purposely making it a lot harder on me. Now this is the part where there's some cheap deaths. Starting now. And like, honestly, I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge them. This happens in 2 sections of the game. There's another cheap death part coming up. And that is super unfortunate that we took that death there. Like, really unfortunate. Because I normally get hit, but I'm not that low normally. But those boxer girls really did a number on me. It's unfortunate. I guess I'm a little rusty. Okay, got a meat here. There. Okay. That kills you instantly. That takes a whole life away if that hits you. So you've got to look for the shadows on the ground. There's a slight shadow where that thing is gonna drop. And the first time you go through here, you like get hit every time. And that's a full life that it takes. Like, it's not only you lose something, it's a full life. At least we gained a life back because we just hit 1,000,000 points. Generally, by a full playthrough, I do hit 2 million. So normally we do get another life back. So we're back with our cricket bat and another. Oh my god. Like honestly, that is unneeded in a game like this. I get hit every time with those. That too normally could get you. There's another falling crate, by the way. So hopefully we're not going to get hit by that one, and we can make up the fact that I died on those. On that... Oh, God. That one, I still don't know how to dodge. See, I tried the bottom of the screen this time. Last time I tried the top of the screen. That's maybe the one part of this game that I'm like, they didn't need to go that far for, like, the cheapness. Ah, damn, I didn't want to eat the pizza. It's the same button, by the way, to pick up stuff as an attack, which is why sometimes you're gonna be picking up stuff when you don't want to. This so far normally is one of the easier bosses, because I find you can just like, you just have to dodge his wrestling moves, which are fairly telegraphed. And you can generally combo him out pretty easy. And there we go. Sheba is the best character in Streets of Rage 4. I think I agree with you. She's pretty awesome. I like the dude with the big metal arm too. I forget his name. This is our Street Fighter inspired, Streets of Rage inspired bonus stage. Chance to get our score up a little bit. Oh, dang. There we go. Only cauliflower for you, Juan? No. I guess so. Why is he in knee-high socks with shorts, no shirt, and a necktie? Not quite sure. Yeah, it is a fashion statement. Quite a fashion statement. Oh, man. By the way, you can block. However, blocks are directional in this game. That's probably why I haven't finished hard, because I don't use the blocks properly, or at all. I'm playing this like Streets of Rage, where you don't really have a block. Or do we? No, you don't in Streets of Rage. And I should learn to block in this game. But it always annoys me when blocks are directional, because I always feel like you're always going to get hit in the back, like in a game like this. Okay, I'm going to focus a little bit, because I want to really make sure that we don't lose a life if possible here. Because I am getting close to the point where I'm worried about the last boss. And I know you're like, what? 5 lives? Yes, because there are 2 bosses left. And these 2 last bosses are like, I find life sinks. Like, if there's any that cost you lives, it's these last 2. Oh my god. Not these boxer women again. Oh, no. No. Okay, that is problematic now. We're gonna have to have a super clean boss fight. Oh, I was really hoping we could make it to a power-up. And they were right here. There's one here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, there's only... Okay, I'm not feeling as bad because they were only scores. So let's just really hope we make it to 2 million, because that is going to give us a life back. I knew that was coming. I realized this game, I've sort of lost the habit. I'm not stomping enough. I should be ground stomping these guys when I can. That's probably why I'm taking so many free hits. I'm letting them get up. Grab the pizza. That's going to be off screen. Actually, I don't know if we're going to make the 2 million points this game. Oh. So this is basically the first boss in the game. He comes back as a normal character that you have to fight. Oh, no. No! Oh my god. Oh my... I don't know why I'm doing so bad this time. Taking shots for absolutely no good reason. Come on. Let's stomp, stomp, stomp. Now we have to fight these two at once. Like I said, these guys can be live syncs because they often tag team you. Oh my god, Chris M with a donation of $19.99. Hey, my friend, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Sorry, I saw that come out on the side of... I don't know if the notification popped. It should have. If it hasn't, I'm going to check on that after. You can let me know in the chat. But I'm going to read... I just think you just did a woot. Okay, we've got one down. Second one down. Woof. My god, my man, thank you so much. That is so appreciated. Very much, man. You are, you're a star, my man. So we have one level down to go, and I'm really hoping that we can make it and that I can finish this whole game in one run. That would be awesome. Like, honestly, dying on the last boss would be, like, the worst thing ever. So we're gonna try and play super tight for this last level. I'm gonna focus a little specifically on the gameplay. I'm gonna try and keep talking, but I might talk a little bit less. That second hurricane was not deliberate. Now these explode. Oh my god. Nice. Stop taking random stupid hits. Thank you. Hot dog. Go bar. Hot dog. Let's stomp, 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 stomp. Dang. One hit. One stomp away. I think that's my problem this game. I haven't been stomping enough. This guy looks straight out of Streets of Rage. The blonde guy at the bottom. Yeah, those can seriously hurt you too. Those I remember. Those are easy to dodge though. Out of all the trap stuff that they do in this game, those two exploding whatevers. Oof. Now we're gonna have to fight the second level boss as well as a regular character, and I think that's what's coming up now. I cannot lose another life to these random thugs, man. 2 lives on the last boss is like way too low, and oh, no. No! We really have to hit that 2 million. Oh my god! I'm getting really worried. I think I'm plain worried, which is what's actually costing me health, because I'm not playing like I should. Just bat all these guys away. Come on, a life refill. Be nice, game. Be nice. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3. Oof. It's not perfect, but it's decent. Yeah, that's what I remember. We have to fight the second level boss. But I have my bat, which will help a lot. He's about to start taking real damage. Oh, if we can beat him without losing a life, and then hit that 2 million points at the end of the level, we can be decently set up. Woof! Okay. Exploding barrel again. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Okay, we're gonna have to... Okay, we just got our extra life, so I have to not lose this one. Oh, okay, the last boss. This guy throws fireballs at you, and you've got to side dodge. Then you've got to move away when he does his... after you combo him, or else he automatically combos you out. Oh, actually, I'm doing really good. He has a second phase, though, by the way. So, before we get super excited that he's almost dead, he has a second phase. But it's the same pattern, just he does it a little quicker. Oh, dang. Oh, he's taking real damage. No. And now he's gonna start his super cheap phase. There, we got him. Woo! Now the cutscenes, the only thing is I wish the speech during the cutscene was a little bit slower. Because I tried to read through them, and they're freaking hilarious when you read through them. However, trying to read them to you guys is a little bit tougher. While I certainly didn't expect Osric to explode, what did a robot want with my sister anyway? At least that takes care of Syndic 8 for now, but on to more important things. I'm hungry. You always hear a sucker for a good burger. You were always a sucker for it. Now, nope. Now give me those fries. So we saved the sister. The end. Thanks for playing, guys. Woo! Full playthrough of Final Vendetta, guys. And now you can see why I say that even on easy, this is a fairly tough game. And this is like my 5th guy. Yeah, holy cow, poor guy's leg. Man, what's funny is he's a robot, but it looks like there's blood nonetheless. So I guess he's a cyborg more than a robot. not as easy as you think. It takes a little bit of timing to get in between his attacks. Not saying it's super hard, but the first time I went through him, it took me like 4 lives. Just because you've got to really remember that every time he goes down, you have to back up. It didn't happen to me because I didn't get caught in that point. But every time you combo him, you have to back up, because or else he combos you, and it almost costs you a whole health bar, like a whole life. It's a Cheers mug. I got it in Cheers in Boston when I went the last time. It's just faded because we put it, unfortunately, in the washing machine, but it's still, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's still, it's hard to see. It still says Cheers on there. It's just very faded. So what are we playing now? We have a couple of options. There's a couple of games that I want to show you guys, and you can let me know if you want to play it. Overall rank C. This is the only place I saw him other than an S and an E the whole game. Oh, and yeah, last time I got a better score. So on this profile, this is like my 3rd playthrough of it. Okay. There we go.